What up, YouTube? Welcome back to Fun Do Biz. Today on this channel, I'm going to bring you a great video that's going to save you time and money if you're posting cars on Hyrecar. But this channel is about financial education, business, and being financially independent. So if you're starting a Hyrecar business, obviously you're an entrepreneur, you're hardworking, and you have time on your hands. So today's big topic about Hyrecar is learning who you're going to rent your car to. Not everybody that wants your car is a customer. Needs to be a customer. Not every customer that walks through the door deserves your attention. You don't have to rent your car every time. So what is my big mistake? Error that could save you time and money? Know your customer. So I had a customer who rented my car, my 2008 soft top convertible Sebring Chrysler. He had it for about a month. I've learned a lot. I've never had anybody rent my car for a month, but there was a lot of problems. The person that had my car, he definitely didn't pay me for the full time, and I had to deal with a lot of crap. So what happened? So in April 25th, person who lives in Jacksonville wanted to rent my car, and he told me that it's going to be a long-term rental. I said, okay, that's no problem at all. Just stay in touch. I'm very big on communication. I said, okay. And I said, awesome. He comes down from Jacksonville with his mom. They pick up the car and they take it. And I don't see it for a month. First week, communication was good. He was extending. The second week, he misses a whole day. And I tell him, hey man, please extend for the missed day and for today. And he says, I'm driving around trying to get the money so I can extend it. And I said, okay, no problem. Just please extend for both days. And at the end of the day, at the last minute, he tells me, I'm only going to extend for one day. I can't do both days. I said, okay, but please extend it still when you can. He says, okay. Like at the end of that second week, he's 2 days late. Now he has to make up 2 days. And I don't know how he's going to do this unless he has money laying around. And I tell him, hey man, you're 2 days late. You're getting later and later. Please extend for the 2 days that you're late. It's gonna add up, including the fees. He doesn't. And I started getting frustrated. I try to be patient with him. Before you know it, the third week, he's 3 days late. And sorry, 4 days. He's actually 4 days late by the third week. The fourth week, he's 5 days late. It started with, hey, I can't. I couldn't work today. I was really stressed. To, hey man, I have to go to the hospital to see my mom. To, hey man, my mom is in the hospital right now. Or I'm going to the hospital. I passed out when I was driving for Postmates. And I said, I said, I'm sorry, that's a bummer. Now he can't drive around, he can't make money. I told him I'm sorry that happened. That really, it sucks. I think the car, you gotta somehow get the car to me. So I mean, I have to get the car back somehow. I mean, I feel bad that he's going through that, but it's taking, like, my car is sitting there. I'm not getting paid for my car. And so he decides to say, hey, I'm not gonna be able to drive the car back. You can have somebody come and pick it up. And I said, listen, that's gonna cost me time, gas, on the way back and on the way there. And he's like, well, you're gonna have to wait then. And I said, bro, give me $50 for gas there, $50 for gas back. And he's practically like, does that mean you won't? I don't have to pay for the days that I've been late if I pay you for the gas. And I was so shocked. Like, why makes you think you wouldn't have to pay me? Why makes you think you wouldn't have to pay me for being late? It's the dumbest question. So I told him, no, you paid me $100 because I have to drive to Jacksonville and I have to drive back. And so he ignores me. So that same day, what I told him was, hey, send me the odometer on the car. This way, I know if he's in the hospital, nobody else is driving the car. This way, I know the miles on it. And if the miles on the car changes from when he told me, like, he won't be driving, he's at the hospital, then I know people are driving my car around. So I told him, please send me the odometer on the car. He doesn't send me the odometer in the car. And it's just so frustrating. So I ended up, after all that, I ended up having to find somebody and drive all the way to Jacksonville, pick up my car, and drive it back. Now, it's 5 days late. I still need to get paid for gas, let alone my time. I'm not even putting that in there. So it's really annoying. Guys, anybody that has an idea or is thinking about renting your car on Hyrecar, guys and girls, trust me, you gotta watch out whom you rent your car with. If they live far away, don't let them rent your car unless they can do the first 5 weeks of rental. Unless they can pay for the first week of rental. It's gonna be a long-term rental and they live far away. You gotta make sure they can pay you for the first whole week of rental. Then after that, they can take the car, and the next week you're expecting the same exact thing. You want an entire week of payment the first week, and if they can't, you're coming to pick up, or you need your car back today. You need it right away. And guess what? If your car is late, if the renter does not pay you, guess what happens? Hyrecar doesn't give a crap whether you get paid or not. It doesn't matter. It's the truth. They don't care whether you get paid or not. It's your problem to get your money from the renter. Hyrecar does not care for their customers. They don't care about you, I promise you this. Hyrecar cares about you putting your car on the platform. They care about you making money for them through the insurance premium, and them making money on the renter by making them pay 10% fee, and on top of that, $13 insurance. Hyrecar makes a good margin on every single car that gets rented. They don't care. So what you gotta do is watch out for yourself. Watch out. Hyrecar is not covering toll violations. You and the renter have to figure that out. Watch out. Hyrecar is not your friend. They're not your friend. Don't ever think that they're your friend. Always think they're a platform. They're not for you, but you gotta learn to make it efficient for yourself. Try to make money on it. You gotta be serious, because Hyrecar is not just something you put your car on there with no consequences if something happens. Because later on, I'm gonna react to some dude talking about one of his videos that he posted that his car on Hyrecar got in a crash, and he called Hyrecar and told them the car was in a crash and they wouldn't respond to him. No refunds. It's been like 4 months. They haven't said anything to him yet. And so I will be reacting to that video, guys. This is serious. You're buying a whole car, you're putting it on a platform, and you're renting it out for $40 a day, $50 a day. Somebody crashes it. Your $4,000 or $5,000 car that you bought is gone. It's gone to the dump. It's gone to the salvage yard. Your car is junk, right? So you have to be careful. Don't invest a lot of money to try to make a little bit of money. That is backwards. You want to invest little money, try to get a high return. Don't invest a whole bunch of money and try to get a tiny return. By you buying a nice car, putting it on Hyrecar, and somebody crashes it, like let's say it's a $7,000 car, you just lost $7,000, and Hyrecar doesn't give a crap if somebody crashes it. They're not gonna pay you out right away. It's gonna take a long time. It's gonna be frustrating. Imagine you have a car that you're renting out. Imagine if it was your only car. I don't know. By golly, guys. So be careful. The whole thing, guys. I'm sorry I got off in a tangent, but just be careful who you rented to. KYC. Know your customer. Make sure that you know where your car is. Get a GPS. Make sure that you know your customer is close. Like 15 minutes, 30, 40 minutes. Give yourself a time. Give yourself a radius that says, I don't want anybody that's renting my car to go beyond fill in the blank. Because if you just let anybody rent your car, and if they live too far if they don't live in the vicinity that which you can get to your car, if something happens, you're wasting your time. I promise you, it's gonna come back, bite you in the butt. You're gonna come back to this video. You're gonna be like, man, I wish I listened to Find Biz because I could have saved money and time. I promise you. It's really, really frustrating. I've already have to rescue a couple of my cars because people couldn't bring my car to my location because the Uber ride to my place was too expensive, or if they bring my car, the Uber ride back to their house was too expensive. So you have to be careful who you renting your car out to. And so far, like, if this is helpful at all, if you've made it this far, give me that thumbs up because I want to know that you're taking the entire value out of this video. Give me that thumbs up, give me that subscription and that bell notification, so like stuff like this can go out to people who are posting their car on Hyrecar, and they can know that they're safe. Like they can know what risks, what kind of things that they will be facing. Because I wish somebody had a channel like this. It'd be nice. There's a couple people who talk about these things, but like it's not as in depth at all. Like it's really shallow. Oh, Hyrecar this, Hyrecar. I tell you guys all the little things that I think are important that most people don't think about. It's like the bells and whistles of a car, like that makes everything a little bit more shinier. It makes everything work a little bit better. So this is like, actually, this is more like looking at the engine, seeing how the car works, because it's understanding like who your customers are, understanding how close your car, just all these different things that are important to make your engine, to make your Hyrecar business work efficiently without consuming so much of your time, right? So please, if this video helped, make sure you click that bell notification so it can help people out there who's starting their own Hyrecar business. If you wish that this video was available before you started, let me know. If there's something that you want me to talk about, let me know in the comments. I would love to talk about it. I know some people want me to compare Turo and Hyrecar and why I chose Hyrecar over Turo. Definitely I'll be releasing that video. Also, I'm going to be showing you guys my investment in Hyrecar how well is doing right now. I'm up over 50+% on my regular stocks, and I'm over 100% in my call options. So if you are interested in investing in stocks and stuff, let me know. I would love to help you. I would love to just help you with any questions you have. Thank you for joining me today. You have a great day. Bye.